Halayan Layal Bashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakakwadash. This is Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walketh naked and they see his shame. So let's see what's going on. Mnuchin confident stimulus package will keep the economy afloat until the coronavirus passes. Damn. Let's see what this Treasurer Secretary. So this is him. Treasury Secretary. So he's in charge of the money. Secretary Mnuchin is on scope of coronavirus relief package and economic impact of efforts to slow pandemic. Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin expressed confidence in the future of the U.S. economy Sunday and was optimistic about lawmakers' ability to move forward with a stimulus plan to help Americans deal with the coronavirus outbreak. That's all for that. Alright, let's do this. So this is, I forget what this app is. I'll figure it out. But this is where it gives me news alerts on topics. So it's a good app. See, so all this is talking about Trump giving you money. In case you don't believe what's going on, you know, he's gonna give you some fucking something. And if you don't get it, it's because you weren't counted as an adult. Oh shit, I should have kept that thing up there. And it's based on your income too. So you're only gonna get something if you made. Let me see if I can find it. You're only gonna get something if you made. Where are this? Let's see. If you made about 75,000. Well, you know what? Let's just get this back over here because I should have saved it. So you heard from the Treasury Secretary, Steve Mnuchin, and this bitch right here, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi, makes a statement on the coronavirus aid package on Capitol Hill. Top Democrats said Sunday they're not ready to sign off on the major coronavirus stimulus package. So if you think you're going to get something, you might not get anything. Because this is based on if A, you have a job and you lost your job. Not lost your job. If you got sent home on emergency status, they'll help you recover. But you have got to have made $75,000 on the last year's taxes. And that's how they go by. If in any you apply for credit, they're based off your income. And another thing, if you do get money, that's going to count against your income tax. So you're going to pay that shit back. You guys got to study, man. Fucking study. You can't just be saying shit like, oh, we gotta wait and see. You gotta study. You don't. If you're saying stuff like that, then you don't really study. Yeah, we gotta wait and see. You ain't gonna get nothing because you have to make a certain amount of money. So this is not a everybody's stimulus package. Okay, it's not a everybody's stimulus package. And he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So that's part of that situation they got going on. Let's see what else. There it is. Local news. Let's see. Coronavirus aid bill includes $3,000 for families. You understand what that means? See, a lot of you people don't look up shit. You don't study, you don't read, you just say shit and you want to go do stuff, but you don't understand what's going on. Alright, for families. Alright, I'll trust this one. Okay, these are the two. Get the fuck out of here. U.S. Congress will include a one-time $3,000 payment for families and allow the Federal Reserve to leverage up to $4 trillion in liquidity to support the nation's economy. Damn, that sounds fucking terrible. Liquidity. So let's look that shit up. The availability of liquid assets to a market or company. What does liquidity mean? Liquidity describes the degree to which an asset or security can be quickly bought or sold in the market at a price reflecting its intrinsic value. In other words, the ease of converting it to cash. So, now you got a straw man. Not a straw man argument, a straw man. Look that shit up. You have a birth certificate with your name on it in all capitals. If you haven't been making any money on that, like let's say for example you haven't bought a home, and I'm not saying go buy a home, it's too late. But if you haven't bought a home, you're not worth anything, because at this point your net worth, your worth is on the stock exchange, and you can find that shit out on your birth certificate. There's a little number on the right hand side, and you look that shit up on the stock exchange, it'll tell you how much it's worth. So your fucking payment, your coronavirus stimulus payment, is based on how much you're fucking worth. So if you're a fucking student and you got student loans and you're only 25 and you live with your mom and you're paying fucking child support and this, that, you don't have a family. You do not have a family. You gotta own your home. You gotta be the head of it, and you don't have to own your home. I'm telling you, for a man, until they consider you a family, the man has to be part of the home, living in with the mother and the children, and be part of that household. Now, for a woman, it's different. For a woman, she doesn't have to own a home. She can, as long as you're not there, that's her family. And then there's fucking people that are foster kids. They don't have no brothers and sisters. Let's say that there's a foster kid and there's 3 foster kids and they're all brothers and sisters. That's a family. One child, foster kid, abandoned, whatever, don't have mom and dad. That's a family of one. Why? Because it's based on what you're worth. Now let's get back to this bullshit. Newkin, speaking on the Fox News Sunday television program, said the additional liquidity measures would allow the U.S. Central Bank. Ooh, man. It's another one. You gotta know all this shit if you're gonna say something. To help a broad base of businesses to get through next 90 to 120 days. Damn, that's 120 days, okay? Let's see now. Let's go get some more scriptures. Well, let's see what's good over here. Bang, bang. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So now they're going to say, for you that didn't get no stimulus check and you want some sort of money, let's say the economy closes down and the only way to get money is to be accounted for. So now you're going to bring in your birth certificate, social security card, any identification form with the picture and your address on it. You're going to sign a piece of paper. They're going to inject you with the chip, with the Corogna, and that's going to be your source of income. Or your ass is going to die. Or if you're a man of the Lord, you're going to survive until necessary. Until further notice, you're going to survive until you're either expanded for the cause or saved. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. So now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to talk about the U.S. Navy ship Mercy. So this is a hospital ship. Is the lead ship of her class of hospital ships in non-commissioned service with the United States Navy. Her sister ship is the USNS Comfort. She was named after the virtue of compassion. See, because they're all, this is Rome. This is Rome. She was named after the virtue of compassion in accordance with the Geneva Convention. Man, so why does this vessel get to operate all over the world? Because of the Uniform Commercial Code. Damn, and if you don't understand what I just said, then you need to study until your eyes fucking fall out of your head. Damn, see, that's a hospital ship, and that hospital ship is gonna go to Washington. I think Salem, Washington, or one of those port cities for the West Coast. Oh yeah, let's see that. It's damn, I don't want that. Get the fuck out of here, dude. God damn. FEMA regions. Boom. Alright, this is perfect. Okay, let's go right here. Boom. See, oh, my bad. It's gonna go to one of these. You see FEMA region 10? 10X. So the other one's gonna be in FEMA region. Oh shit. Okay. The Comfort is gonna be docked in Boston, which is FEMA region 1. The Mercy is gonna be, and that's the beginning. The Mercy is gonna be docked on the West Coast, Washington, which is a FEMA area 10, which is the end. The beginning and the end. Damn, dude. Let's get some. I like this one right here. And let's see how it has names that you can call. If you don't believe what I'm telling you, you can call these motherfuckers right here. Call them up. And really, you should have already known this. See, I'm just showing you. So with that, I'm going to say shalom. I hope that was edifying. I'm going to keep doing the work at home until we get the all clear. And then I'm coming back out on Sunday.